Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Really quick one today because as usual I'm on a tight schedule, so we are just going to look together at the new cards and also open some crates as usual. Yeah, that's gonna be either frustrating or pretty good. So let's not waste any time. I see the chat has been busy already. Fiddle, jubel, uwe, welcome gentlemen. Let's check them out. They already posted the whole collection, but I didn't talk about it yet. I don't know. I just like to discuss it with you guys. As usual, feel free to state your opinion in the chat. This is not supposed to be a monologue, not you listening to me. This is supposed to be a discussion as usual. So, I might be wrong on some cards. I might oversee some synergies. Let me know in the chat. Anyway, let's start off. Orth, they buffed him. Nice. From low to medium initiative. This makes him a lot better, as we know from experience. Initiative changes are big, like we had with Gegor and Savitar. So I think this might make him playable. Also, he will be the warlord, I think, for the nice cheese. What cheese am I talking about? I'm just gonna skip forward here a little bit. They have a really funny card. I'm pretty sure you, or most of you, noticed it already. This fucking comment right here. March of Steel. Add 3 random Iron Hand vehicles in your deck. They cost 6 less. This is such high rolly bullshit, but I love it. It's gonna be random as fuck. It's gonna have some funny results. Some frustrating as well, especially in event. But well. And I think Orth is gonna be the one playing this. And what you want to do with Orth, I think you actually don't want to main deck any vehicle at all. Yeah, that sounds weird, but you just play this card. Then you play this guy right here. What's his name? This one, who will fetch you the vehicles. And you play that together with, what's it called? Unidentified Vessel. Huh? That's pretty cool, huh? I think. So even if you high roll on the vehicles and they cost like 4 or 3, there's a 9 cost vehicle and a 10 cost vehicle. You will draw the little 2 energy guys and they will draw you those vehicles. So yeah, pretty cool. Orth might see play now. So I don't know if they listen to me during my reveals. I know they watch them, but thank fuck they buffed him. Horus! Nobody's not you, weakling. Ferris is like his old self, honestly. Instead of bionic augments, he creates an augmentics, but augmentics are more synergetic and better, so that's a better version of him. I have the fucking alt art, yes I do. And his reckoning is, well, you want to play Pride with him, which is like the new mechanic, obviously. And the Gorgon, can't skip to it, it's here. This is also like the old Gorgon, but better because you don't have to attack every turn. But you don't heal yourself, you just get +1/+1. It's units, so he buffs himself, his attack and his health. And you don't have to attack every turn if your opponent has a big frontline or something, so you can just skip the attack. Pretty good! So yeah, Ferris is, as mentioned, he's probably not the best warlord, but certainly the better than his old self. Like, his old bionics also had the only synergy was to orbital, what was it? Orbital bombardment, orbital strikes, some shit like that. The 3 energy card which just cards all your tactics and wipe the board. Anyway, Center! I think nothing changed. He's going to be the to-go warlord in my opinion. His passive is really good, so every damaged troop... Actually unit, it says unit. I don't know how warlords are supposed to trigger Pride, but whatever. Every troop which is damaged at the end of the turn will basically get 1 health, and he also does 2 damage for 2, which is fair, and it pops through shield. And of course you can use it to trigger Pride. So yeah, pretty good. I think he's gonna be the to-go warlord. Also because his counterattack, it's worked, in case you didn't notice, that's now to trigger Pride. Pretty good. So yeah, but I think Sentra is going to be the most played warlord once again. Love the new tactic. I'm waiting for... yeah. Игры будут, не сегодня без игр. So, first common, honestly this is a low value card. Like, I don't know if you're gonna play this in Constructed, but it's fine for, I don't know, even in event it's kinda meh. But for its cost, it's pretty good. 2 health to troop, and if you have it augmented, it also deals some damage. So I don't think this is gonna see play, but it's definitely an okay card. It's not completely trash. You can make something funny out of it, I think. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong on this one, but as mentioned, it's like a low impact card. I don't think you're gonna play it, but maybe on Ferris. But again, Ferris is a Primarch, so he kinda doesn't want to have that card in his hand. This guy here! Initially I thought this is just a fucking placeholder token, which it is, because there's this guy here and he spawns this, basically on Pride. But I think in Ferris this might actually be playable. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, in the mission. This shit right here, I don't get it. This is broken, in my opinion. This is like Olympia from Iron Warriors or Daughters of the Abyss from Sisters of Silence, but it costs 1 less, so it's like the old abandoned supplies, but you choose what you draw. You can obviously low roll, but if you high roll and get like this guy, you can play this guy on 3. That's fucking stupid. Or this guy on 6. Who is extremely powerful, so... This is gonna be a staple in every fucking deck, no matter what archetype you play, I think, because it's broken. If it would cost 3, it would be fair. Right now, I think it's way too good. But anyway, that's a Pride troop. I still don't think it's good. It's like Terex, but bad. Even with Pride, it's not really it. I think, even on Ferris, I would rather play this on Ferris because you can augment it faster. Like the random damage here, whatever. So this guy, I talked about him already. Pretty good. Little body on the board, 1 damage and conditional draw. I like cards like these, and in the cheese deck he will definitely see play. That's whatever, honestly. I don't think this will ever see play. Like, this is when you have a full board, like Augmentics, whatever. When you have a full board, you want to win. This is good with the Ovender Speeder, I guess, but 2 conditional, so good buff again, but 2 conditional. This is very powerful for a 2-drop, but your opponent will just not play any troops. He will just face bash the fuck into it. So maybe Ferris again can make it stick with augments, but he can't choose which augment he is creating, so... yeah. I don't know. It's very good on paper, but I don't think this is that kind of card which will enable a deck, really. Самый интересный ютубер по этой игре, жаль, что не нашел тебя 2 года назад, возможно, я бы продолжал играть в эту игру. Я так буду смотреть. Ну, ничего, Дмитрий, давай посмотри чуть-чуть. Yeah, Rapier, good on paper, but again, probably won't see play. Avenger Speed is fine, though. I think this is... It's probably not staple material. I talked about it in reveals, but good enough, especially with augments. This one's pretty good, obviously, in any Pride or Augment deck, like with Ferris or with Cavalier Center. This guy will see play, so this will be your 2-go 3-drop. Nothing much to say, just like this guy. He's pretty boring in my opinion, but he's just a stat stick. And if you happen to get the Survivor Augmentic, like the Heart, he's gonna be really sticky 4-drop. Like, you play this on 4 with the Augmentic card, it's gonna have Shield, Survivor 2, and 4-3 frontline. On center 4-4, by the way. And yeah, you don't want to use Augmentic Eye on it because it will get shield anyway. Iron Salvo, very good common. I think this is also going to be a staple. You can target the face with it, so you can use it as a finisher, although it's a small finisher, but still some direct damage. If you clear with it, has a nice secondary effect. I like it. Hopefully it doesn't hit 0 energy troops, though. That would suck, but you will just play the 0 energy troops before you play this, so it doesn't matter, I think. This one's okay. I think this is a good arena card, arena event card, but and constructed, not so much. We'll see. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, again, this is like the Death Guard guy for 3-2, trigger Pride ability of a friendly unit, so pretty good. Probably will see play in every fucking deck. Tank Commander feels like old Evidence Chosen, will not see play. Yeah, most likely. It's better than Evidence Chosen, of course, but still, yeah. Nerfs of Steel, I think this is too expensive. Just like World Eaters don't play the Rage Activator, this is like, yeah, whatever. As a Super Win More card, I don't see this being good. Then the obligatory board buff, which is like conditional, probably won't see play either. Ungvar Rhinos from the old expansion. This guy is not bad, but also not really good. He buffs himself as well, but you need a big board for him to really get value, and it buffs at the end of your turn, so it's a bit like the Dreadnought, the 6/5 Dreadnought from the Emperor's Children. It's fine if you generate him, but I wouldn't put him necessarily into my deck, I think. But the memory is rolling up from here. Gorant, very good again, very good 4-drop. I think this will also go in any Pride deck, like with Ferris or with Centaur. Yeah, this card is bad. Like Raziel said, I agree here, it's not gonna happen. You will just play Medusa. Medusa is better. It's also not super great, I think. It's like Strategic Mastery, but... Strategic... Master Strategist from Sons of Horus, but you get Augmentics in your hand. It's still nothing too crazy, but they have some draws, so because they don't have any other draw cycle, I think this is gonna be played in every deck, because simply you will need the draw. Except in Orth, maybe. Crisis Rhino talked about this. It's the only Relentless card they have, so they won't be focusing on Relentless at all now. That's why I don't think this will see play at all. Except if it's generated, of course. Don't know about this guy. Choose an Arrowhand Vehicle and put it into your hand. Event card. Won't see play. March of Steel, I discussed it. It's very fun. I think you're gonna be able to make a really fun deck with it. Medusa, also discussed it. It's just gonna be played because of the draw, and they don't have any other draw. Besides of that, it's mediocre at best, in my opinion. It's not insane. You guys said it's insane. Compare this to Ebon Naroda. Ebon Naroda is a good card. This is okay. Kind of an event card as well. I don't like activatable abilities which have such slow impact. I mean, it's not bad, but you kind of have to play him on 5, augment him with something like a shield. So I guess in Ferris he's fine, where you can get Augmentics on him. In Ferris he's fine. I don't know why they keep doing this. This is like a baby endurance, but 1 to 2 damage. So yeah, 1 to 2, this is big. Like, dealing 1 or 2 is a big difference, that's why I don't like it too much, but it's gonna see play because it's fine, I guess. Yeah, another event card, not much to say here. It won't see play in Constructed. Atticus, this guy is really good, alone because of the stat line. Yeah, March of Steel, identify the vessel exactly. And with the 2 energy fetch guy. This is gonna be the March of Steel package, these 3 cards, I think. And Medusa, of course. Just to draw them more quickly. So yeah, this one, really good. We'll probably see play in every deck which is not vehicle-based, probably. And Ferris, definitely. Good stat line, good effect. Nothing too crazy, but still very good. Gorgon Terminators, that's a reprint of that Imperial Fist guy, but more expensive, so worse, since it has the same effect. Because you kind of play it for utility, so it's a fine event card, I suppose, but in Constructed, not good enough. Just like this guy. This is like Captain Apostle from Wordbearer, so you have to have something on the board. Or you can't really play him on 5, expect him to stick, and then play stuff. Good event card, but in Constructed, not impactful enough, I think. Artillery Strike, upgraded. So they have 2 board clears. I would probably play both. Depends, maybe like 1 copy of this. It's like Volcanic Instability, but only damages your enemy. But yeah, it's good. It's a good card. Nothing too crazy, but we'll see play. Yeah, good stats, I suppose. Maybe in a Pride deck. It's not bad, but nothing too crazy either. If you generate this guy from March of Steel, that would be that's pretty insane. Not gonna lie. But again, I rate like this guy higher than this guy. I think he's worse than the Emperor's Children Dreadnought. Simply because you play it kind of for the effect, and the Emperor's Children guy, you can play him for reduced cost, first of all. This one maybe too, but you also have to activate the Pride, so by himself he's just a 6 energy, 6/7. I don't like him too much, to be honest. But they kind of maintain their playstyle though, so you kind of have to maintain your board and snowball and shit. So pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that's again Captain Apostle. It's fine, but won't see constructed play, I think. Give to all your vehicles in play, put in play one. What the fuck's Kappa P? Oh, that shit. For 1 energy, that's really good. That's actually one of the first time I've seen it, or not the first time, but one of the few cases where the activated ability is actually pretty good. Like, you get a 4 energy troop for 1 energy, and it's a good troop, by the way. And if he happens to have pride, he will also buff them. Pretty good. Their heart removal, decent. It's not Vicious Assault or whatever the World Eaters one is called, but it's a good one. I think this will, like, it was a one-off, you can definitely play it. Again, it does the same as this does, for less health, so yeah, this is worse than that, so I don't think this will see playing constructed. If it's generated, it's fine, I suppose. Okay, that's a pretty good legendary right here, boys. You can't control where this is going, but I think you can kind of build a deck around it. Although they have so little cards which fetch cards, so you have to play Command Bridge with it or some shit like that. It's a bit like Planetary Invasion, just you have only 1 copy. You really need to play only high-cost vehicles for this to be good, but if there's high rolls, then there's high rolls, boys. So if you play only like low-curve Astartes and high-end vehicles, and you happen to draw this, I think this is really good, because you can like play 2 of these. That's pretty insane, right? An Invincible Reason, yeah, basically Invincible Reason, but for vehicles. That's why 1 less. So yeah, it's a good card, but you have to have a very specific scenario for this to really shine, like high roll a little bit. The Curion Tribal, 8/6, deal 3 damage, hit 20 vehicle, deal 3 damage. Yeah, we'll not see play, I think. But it's supposed to like support the mission, I guess, but yeah, not happening. I don't know why they keep printing these, but the stats are fine. I think this is a good event card. Yeah, it will completely obliterate vehicles, but your opponent won't play any vehicle into this, honestly. 4 for 6 is also fair. It deals more damage than its attack, so it's an okay card. I don't know if we're gonna see this in Constructed. Like in a vehicle deck, maybe. In event, this is definitely a good event card, like for your high cost, for your high curve. So this guy does the same as this guy. Hermix. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. I don't like that they do that. It's like on Death God, they also reprinted the same effect on 1 high cost troop and 1 low cost troop, and the low cost troop ended up being better. So this is worse than the low cost troop, but I think both will gonna see play, because there's not much augmentic generators besides that. And augmentics are pretty good. Yeah, this is okay. In a vehicle deck, I guess. 3 damage, out and 6. On rally, it's good. Bit low stats, but it's fine. It doesn't matter that much on such big troops, so it's decent. We'll see play, maybe. This guy is insane. I think this is the best legendary they have. So if you generate him, as I mentioned, with the 2 energy card, like this, yeah, it's gonna be nuts. And then you have to high roll. Obviously, you can get random fucking shit, but it's not only rally, it triggers multiple times. Pretty sick, not gonna lie. So yeah, this guy will definitely see play. Iron Father, really good. High rolly, I don't like the random aspect of it, but I mean, the best case scenario you get this. It's the only 5-drop vehicle, right? Yeah. I know, yeah, I also can get this. Yeah, so best case scenario, you get either this or this, and then you can just play it alongside with this guy. That's pretty nuts, but even if you get this is also really good. Then you get a 5 energy, 11/11 next turn. Worst case scenario is that you get like this shit or something like that. That would suck. That would suck. But prepare them all. Like every time in the event I play this guy, I get this shit, and I'm gonna eye roll as fuck. But yeah, this guy is insane. This is the best legendary, I think. I checked out this card. You have a higher chance of getting something which is the same cost as this or lower than this or this. So I don't think this is a good card. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6. 6 vehicles which can appear, and only 2 of those are these. So wait. So we will be shown 3 choices, and 2 of these can be better out of 6. It's actually a pretty high chance to get these. I'll have to test it out. If you can get these consistently, it's not too shabby actually. But well, And that's about it, yeah. So this guy, you guys, I remember during the release, you guys called him insane. You can make a pretty cool OTK deck around this, I think, but he can attack the turn he comes into play, but keep in mind he will attack by himself. So you can play him on turn energy with an Augmentic, and then he will attack something. And if he sticks the turn after, then he will obviously deal a lot of damage, yeah. So I will not say this is shit, but it's not as insane as you guys think. Like, pulling this off will be harder than you imagine. If you generate him for March of Steel, though, yeah, that's pretty insane, yeah. And this is not gonna see play, but it's for generating stuff. Yeah, see that's it. Iron Hands never get enough attention. Yeah, the Augmentics, we have new counterattack, talked about already, Augmentic Arm, some attack, Shield, Survivor, and Flank +1/+1. So yeah, pretty good. Alright, we got 40 more minutes. Oh, fucking hell. Let's get to the crate opening. Gotta go fast, boys. I don't see the point. Probexis was the big one, right? Or yeah, the 9-9, yeah. Anyway, let's open some crates. I'm going to I'm gonna spend like 18,000 gold on this. Unfortunately, the expansion came after like 2 or 3 months after the last wave, and I wasn't able to save up a lot of gold, so I will have to grind event like a motherfucker. Let me just open this one real quick just to get some gold. It didn't matter too much. What do we get here? Cosmetics. Alright. Who's in the event, by the way? If it's Emperor's Children and so on, I'm gonna puke myself, but anyway. Alright, let's buy some crates. Let's see how it goes. My goal is 3 legendaries. Hopefully Ferrous. Hopefully the Iron Father dude. About the rest I don't care too much. The 5 energy status would be really good as well, but let's see how it goes, right? Поздно подошел, маэстро, что скажешь о руках на первый взгляд? Солидно, солидно. Лучше, чем как ревел, как всегда. Alright, just a common. Shit card. Fucking Iron Nova Flash. I shit on this card, I say it doesn't, and I get it twice already. Okay, Morlock Terminators. Oh boys, time for dupes. Don't fucking jinx it, man. Sometimes I was really lucky during Emperor's Children, so let's repeat it. Alright, this one is a good one. And first epic. Don't like it too much again, but it's epic is an epic, I'll take it. Alright, another Iron Rod, pretty good. Another Augmenter, pretty good. Important part is you can still use Ferrous alt art if you pull him. Yeah, very important. Honestly, I really like the art because it's so shitty. It's so I don't know, symbolic. Worldbreaker, don't guys, don't fucking call it, man. Shut the fuck up, you monkeys. Я очень надеюсь, что они не будут опущенницами, как бы. Увидим. Пока выглядит солидно. Посмотрим. Like, you guys said in chat they're like super OP, but I don't see a faction without much draw, big damages being super OP. They are high rolly as fuck. But I don't think they're OP. Like, you can have a really insane outcome from time to time, and then say OP, but then fucking hell. But then yeah, next game's gonna be shit. Horus becomes a walking black blade in this reckoning. He was in his old reckoning as well. He also had the same fucking effect. Now he also buffs troops. That's the only difference, and he doesn't have to attack every turn. Yeah, this is already looking grim, boys, but we're gonna go the distance. 3 legendaries is what I am aiming for. Ironclad Punishment, alright. Only 1 epic so far also, it's kind of disappointing. Yeah, they have a lot of RNG. It's like fucking orcs in Warforge. Alright, another epic. I really want the fucking 2 energy Rhino, to be honest. Or Thunderhawk, I don't remember what it was. The 2 energy tactic, the epic one. You have to put some energy manipulation and draw in your deck for sure, but Horus at least, yeah. Like, playing drilling sites with Primarchs really fucking sucks, but I kinda agree. Because if you don't high roll, you're gonna have a bad time, I think. He lost a Relentless Heal since now he heals with Pride and he might not take damage. Oh no, the fucking crates are lagging again. It's happening again. Oh, premium Weather the Storm. Thank fuck. Thanks a lot, game. Oh, by the way, guys, Everguild also sent me like assets for the stream, and I didn't use the chat border, but I have like a Sons of Horus themed webcam border. I think it's kind of funny. I don't know. Maybe I will put it away again, but I thought it's cool. Yeah, this is where my luck's going, on fucking common premiums. Yeah, boys. 20 crates already. Nothing too crazy so far. 2 legendaries in the pass? What? I don't buy the premium pass. It's not my jam. Hey, Midnight, how you do? I'm fine. It's been some time since I was able to catch a stream. Hope you're doing well. Ah, yeah, man. Thanks. Thanks, Nas. I'm fine. I will be fine, though, if I get some legendaries which aren't dupes. Then I'm gonna be even more fine. Second one of this. I don't like that too much. Yeah. And a second one of these. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. It's epics, but these are not epics I was really looking forward to be honest. From the epics, honestly, I just want the fucking 2 energy one. Okay. But yeah, the new event is Emperor's Children, huh? Against fucking Iron Hands. Alright. I mean, Emperor's Children are not that great in events so anymore, so I think we're gonna have a good time with Iron Hands. Does Pride work with just being damaged or being damaged this turn? I don't quite understand the question. It triggers when... So I'll just answer it like this. It triggers when the unit is damaged at the end of the turn. It's a conditional resolution. It's a resolution which only triggers if the unit is damaged. Big streamer girl. Missing the titties. But I can do something. I mean, you guys know Mrs. Midnight from Discord, maybe. Maybe I can even do it like with the video. I just need to find a gender swap filter, and then I'm gonna like do some Photoshop on those titties. Then you can enjoy. I also have to do something about my voice. That's the first legendary. It was a not guaranteed one. I like that. Also a good one. I'll take it. Not Ferris though. Alright, let's continue. But then you're gonna have something to enjoy. Then I have to talk like this or something. I don't know how to make a woman's voice, to be honest. Maybe they are not called Iron Hands, maybe they are called Iron Dupes. Don't fucking jinx it! Motherfuckers! You should be sitting there and hoping for Papa Midnight, not like, you're gonna get dupes. Don't do it. Don't jinx it. I'm gonna be fine. You could become a VTuber. I'd rather become a corpse hanging from the ceiling, to be honest, so... I'm gonna skip on that. I'm gonna leave this to Unta. With his pretty boy. Which is like, tingling. It's not my jam, boys. If I'm ever gonna change appearance for the stream, it's gonna be Mrs. Midnight. Maybe, well, Pride Month is over already, but, oh well. Where is my... Honestly, I would be most excited about Pharaoh's and the 2 energy epic. All the other cards were... I don't know. Ja, die Leute werden dumm gehen. A funny story. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had this thing going on where on Discord I changed my profile picture and name to something thematic every month. And at some point I was Mrs. Midnight, so I had like... I look decent as a woman, to be honest. Like, not the 10-10, but I definitely kind of missed the genetic coin toss during birth. Or during... when my parents said fucky fucky. Anyway. And I actually had people randomly DMing me, like, hey, how are you? I'm like, hi, who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm just this or that. I was like, bodies. I was like, I don't know, as usual, trash talking on the server, and there were random guys DMing me. It was so fucking weird. It never happened to me before, like, sometimes viewers or something DM, but these were random fucking guys who didn't know who I was, who just DM'd me because of my profile picture. So yeah, that was pretty funny. Boris! Shut the fuck up! It's probably just the Amazon guy at the door. I don't give a fuck. If it's something important, they will call me on the phone. I gotta admit, I was kind of feeling sorry for them. I don't know, maybe they were just lonely or something. So I was kind of feeling bad. It wasn't like it was kind of super funny, but then it was like, come on, man. It's after like the second or third time, actually after the first time, the second guy told him, yeah, dude, this is just a fucking. If you think I'm a girl, I'm not. This is just a fucking filter. So yeah. What I meant was does a pride unit only have to be damaged once and then it keeps triggering over? Yes, it just has to be damaged. It doesn't have to take damage every turn, it just has to be damaged. Again, it's just relentless. Resolution with the conditional effect that the unit has to be damaged for the resolution to trigger. That's it. Mr. Catfish. For what? It was supposed to be funny, and I think it was, but yeah. Sims or lonely people are gonna be Sims or lonely people. To be like that. If it's Warhammer fans, it's probably lonely. Yeah. Henry Cavill is also a Warhammer fan, so I don't think he's lonely. I think he's getting a lot of pussy. If he wanted to, of course. Maybe he's also like very monogamous. But if I was him, I would like plow through the whole fucking civilization. I would be like the fucking Genghis Khan with bastard kids all over the globe. I would raw dog every fucking woman from every race. You've been mistaken as a woman due to your nickname. You have a gender swap picture as well, so just use it next time. Maybe they will PayPal you some money or some shit. Yeah, that's not in the epic I'm looking for. But it's an epic. How far are we away? 18. Okay. It's getting a little bit slow because the crates are lagging. Henry as an expectation, even an exception, I guess. Not really. I don't think... It's, of course, like the... I would say most Warhammer fans are actually nerds, but the people I know, they're normal guys. Like me or like the Spanish guys I visited, they're not like fucking neckbeard motherfuckers like you imagine them, sweaty fucking nerds. Neckbeard motherfuckers! Boris! Boris, you bring luck, Boris! Boris, Boris, Boris! Boris, you bring luck. You were asking about Space Wolf expansion for the past 2 days, but no, you're playing Iron Hands, brother. Look at this dance. Look at the moves. You look a bit concerned though. Alright, pretty good. Let's make a screenshot for the lodge. Was it in the guaranteed slot, by the way? Was it the second card? It was the second card, I think, yeah. So it wasn't the guaranteed slot. That's still pretty good. Alright, I go one more round. Since I'm kind of low on gold, I'm gonna go one more round. Body slug! You're saying I'm normal? Yeah, you're a bit weird, but I saw crazier people. Yeah, Tube Epic, it starts, so yeah, I'm gonna definitely stop gambling after this one. We're gonna try to get one more legendary, but that's it. Right, buddies? Поздравляю, спасибо, Дима. Mortarian's favorite. You know what weirded me out the most about you, Rosa? It's your fucking shoulder bones. They were like... I don't know. You had like fucking horns here. But besides that, you seem pretty normal to me. I always also liked how you... Like, for example, when I... Boris, du bist ein böser Hund. Du bist ein böser Hund. When I'm speaking with Boris and he's like just like staring in the front. And when I was like going too close, really close to your face, trying to intimidate you or saying some random shit, you're also all like just staring forward. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. Act normal. Don't move. Don't move. Like I was some fucking predator or some shit. It was so fucking funny. I did some very cheeky this battle pass. I kept all the rewards up and didn't collect anything, so now I can hopefully get something for Iron Hands. Yeah, but you will get only comments, brother, so... I don't know if that's so cheeky. What have I missed? Any good card pulls? Yeah, I got Ferrous and the 7 Energy Legendary. I'm still missing a couple epics. I'm still missing both copies of the Insane to Energy Legendary, but... We got Ferrous, that's the most important thing, honestly, because all the other cards will be in shop eventually. One more round, boys, come on. An epic, yeah, but it's not guaranteed to be the epic you're looking for, so... It's the right thing to do, honestly, but I just plow through battle pass, I don't give a fuck. Because the rewards are... not good. The rewards are not good. Am I right, Boris? You also don't buy the battle pass, right? You don't have any money. Got 3 epics. I got... So far, I completed all battle passes. I got 1 legendary so far. And it was not the guaranteed one. Three epics into legendary. Ah, 20 bucks. You paid for it. Okay. Oh! I got... Boris! Should I do another one? Or should I save? I think I'm gonna save. So I will have 20,000 for the next wave. I don't know how much event I'm gonna play, but honestly we got all the good legendaries. Like Ferrous and the Iron Father. What's in the shop? Iron over Flash and the Vendor Speeder. Okay, I bought the emotes already. Let's see, I don't have Centaur, but it shouldn't be a problem to acquire him eventually. I don't have the... It's an Assault Ram. Okay, it's an Assault Ram, not a Stormbird, whatever. Don't have this guy. Save. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Like last time I was greedy, I got fucked. I don't have Medusa. Don't have this guy, don't have this guy. So yeah, I'm missing 4 legendaries, but I think it's fine. Like, if I go for 30 crates, it's going to be 6,000 gold, right? I'm gonna save, I think. Yeah, I've got enough to make a decent deck. Nah, I don't, but... How much? We have like 15 minutes left. Should I do another round? You guys say save? I'm getting like 500 gold per event run. On average. If I do 12. So I will do like 20 event runs. 20, that's 36,000 points. 20 event, yeah, I'll have to save, otherwise I won't have enough money for the next for the next wave. We have some time left, so I would say I will play event anyway. I would say let's jump into event. Let's just do the draft, and fortunately I won't be playing the event today and not tomorrow. But yeah, let's see. Fulgrim, Draeger, Orth, Manus. I don't know if I want to play Orth, to be honest. I guess I want to play Horus. I think Orth is better in events, but I don't want to play Fulgrim or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna play Ferris, whatever. Thunderhawk drop. Yeah, no. Yeah, this, yes. Hammerbreaker seems really good. Terminators are fine, and Jam will come in handy, I suppose. Don't like techie cards, but I want... Also, why is it called Bitter Memories if there is no Bitter Memories? I'm gonna pick that. Yeah, that's shit. Shit, gonna roll. This is okay. I'm gonna take this, I guess. I really don't want too many of these cards. Like 1 or 2, like with infiltration mission. Rest I want to be troops and nukes and shit. Yeah, this is a very good... This seems like a very good pack, honestly. Nah, don't like this too much. This seems good. Yeah, no. 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 Another one of these. Yeah, looks good. More board clears and some late game. I think I don't like Iron Casper's Wolf, but also I think this is fine. I have like 1 Ruthless Cannonade, so I think another one is fine. Nerves of Steel is trash. Oh, another one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I think these are good. Fucking. This is a good fucking pack. 2, 3, 4. Crisis Rhino, Atticus, Thunderhawk drop. Do I need that? Some late game 5 drop, 4 drop. Yeah. I only got 2 weeks, so I think in 2 weeks I will be able to do 10,000 gold, but I want to spend like 18,000, and maybe I won't be that lucky next event rotations, so I will save. It's the safe bet. If I spend 6,000 on a dupe now, I'm gonna just kick myself in the nuts, so I don't like it too much. Let's get this, I think. Ralliant Relentless, create an Arrowhand's vehicle in your hand. Yeah, I don't think this is a very good pack, but some late game, why not? A 6-drop, a bad one, but still. Pride, Legionary Hellberg. Sure. Protocols, okay. I'm gonna get another Hammer Breaker. I really don't like Iron over Flesh, but this seems like a very good pack. I got only 2 legendaries, right? So I wasn't too lucky, but it's 2 times Hammer Breaker. No early game whatsoever. Do I have time for a game? I actually do. Let's do 1 game and see how it goes, I think. Or 31. I have to leave in like 9 minutes. Oh, fucking let's do it. I'm not gonna risk it, to be honest. Okay, guys. This should be it for today. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I won't be online tomorrow, but on Sunday, actually, just give me a second. One guy wrote me that. Yeah, I have to help a friend moving. I hope I will be done really quick. And on Sunday I will be online in the evening, even if it's gonna be a bit late, like at 7 or 8 p.m. CST. I will be there, I promise. Anyway, guys, as much as it should be for today, thanks for tuning in. We were really lucky with the pulls. We got Ferrous. That's the most important thing. Fucking UI, I hate it. We got Ferrous, that's the most important thing, honestly. We got the Primarch, we got the Iron Father, really good legendary, and yeah, this one is whatever. So, buddies! And we only spent 10,000 gold. Nice. Rest gonna be used in Salamanders and Raven God. So yeah, guys, I'll see you on Sunday. Until then, I will have I will know what's really good in the event and what isn't. And I hope to see you then. Peace! Thanks for tuning in.